Hello everyone, this is Charles, Neo Kizomba. I love Afro-Latin music. I felt the need to make another video and I didn't really script what I'm going to say. I just kind of hit play so it can kind of seem authentic, kind of give you guys an update of me dancing full time and becoming a dancepreneur, if you will. Um, things have been going pretty well. It's been an awesome journey thus far. I've been traveling so much. I've been meeting a lot of wonderful people. I've been meeting other people that have the same passion for Kizomba as I do, you know? So it's been like almost a dream come true. There have been frustrations, there have been setbacks, there have been times I've kind of wondered what's going to happen tomorrow kind of thing, but like I don't give up, and some way or another things kind of work out for the best. It's weird sometimes, like in the moment, like it seems like you're going through a really like shitty moment. You're like, damn it, like what's going on here? Like, why is this happening? This is so frustrating. This isn't the way I had it planned. Crap. And then time passes and some other things happen, and looking back in retrospect, like, and you kind of connect the dots, you start to see, well, if A didn't have happened, then B wouldn't have happened, and then C wouldn't have happened, and now I have this awesome thing that happened just now. It's so weird how often that happens. So it's really like I guess the lesson that I've taken away from that is like really kind of like stay positive and try to make the best out of each situation, even though it's not the most ideal situation. Like something happens out of a frustration, out of a failure, out of a setback, something of value comes out of that. And if you just kind of keep your head up, don't get up, don't kind of fall into the negative snowball effect. You know, like you think one negative thought, and then it's easy to think about something else, and then it's easy to think about all your other past failures, and it's like, well, this is why this isn't going to work, and then you just get frustrated, and you talk yourself out of moving forward with what your plan was originally. You know, but it's just weird. Like you just keep focused. Like that was a setback. I don't care. I'm going to keep moving forward. And you kind of have that persistence, and there's something of value that comes out of it. That's been amazing. I also want to say thanks to everybody that's kind of been really supportive of me and my journey. People who have hired me, promoters that have hired me and flown me out and given me a chance to share my love and spread Neo Kizomba across the United States. There's a lot of thanks to be made. A person isn't successful by themselves by any stretch of the imagination. So I really appreciate everybody who has given me a chance and believed in me. I know I've said that a couple of times in my other posts, but like I can't say it enough because like without you guys believing in me and me putting myself out there and doing what I do, I feel the best. Not like I'm the best, but I feel like I am my best version of myself when I'm out there teaching people, and it's just like this is what I choose to do. This is what I'm happiest doing. So that's what I mean by when I'm at my best. I feel like I'm at my best when I'm in front of people, teaching Kizomba, spreading Kizomba, dancing Kizomba. It's just been a crazy journey thus far. So I have other projects that are going to be coming up. I'm getting some events and festivals and things that are happening for 2014, so I'm really thankful for that. So I don't want to kind of put that out to the universe, but I guess my message out there for you guys thus far is just update. I'm alive and kicking. I'm starting my performance team. I'm starting some instructor training. I'm starting some just starting to iron out my whole approach at teaching Kizomba while learning at the Kizomba. And it's funny how people kind of say that I'm a master, like, oh, here comes the Kizomba King. Or I don't really view myself as a master. I just kind of feel like I'm the crazy Kizomba guy that actually decided to start making a stand towards it, you know? Yeah, I'm still learning Kizomba, I'm still learning Semba, I'm still learning about the history. There's a lot of history, there's so much history behind the dance, and I'm kind of like learning that as I go each day, and I teach what I know and keep learning. A lot of my other mentors and things, people that I looked up to in the dance scene outside of Kizomba, it's like you never stop learning. There's always more to learn. There's always different approaches to teaching. So all of those things really intrigue my interest, like your approach towards getting somebody's head to think and have the same thoughts that you're having, or the same understand what it is that you're trying to present to them, because people learn in different ways. People click, finding out what their keywords, like their hot keywords to get them to click, is real. All that's really fascinating to me. Um, as far as books that I'm reading right now, I really want to recommend The Emotional Equations by Chip Conley. That book is so amazing. I'm probably going to put it on my shelf to reread at least, I don't know, twice a year. Like, it's that good. The way that the emotions are like broken down, and you kind of have a better grasp of them, because I mean, we are emotional creatures as human beings, and I think if we learn to understand our emotions better, and we can use those to our advantage and not to our detriment. And I think sometimes we kind of go through life emotionally ignorant. Yes, myself included. And the book has been really enlightening for me, and it's been kind of fulfilling to read the book and kind of understand why it is the way that you feel certain ways. Because I think if we can control those emotions and figure out ways to give ourselves more positive emotions, then it makes it so much easier for us to take control of our lives and our destinies and move in the direction that we want to move in, you know? There's so many, it's so fascinating to see the words that people use sometimes, so the way that they look at certain situations in their lives, and it's really like your thoughts become your words, and your words become your actions, and then your actions become your character, and then your character becomes your destiny of what you want to make it. So it's really interesting to see how people don't take full advantage of the power of what their mind can do for them when it's giving a lot of positive input. What did you put into your mind via books, via TV, via what you listen to on the radio, via what have you, what the people that you put yourself around, all of that influences you. So being selective about who do you have around, what you put into your mind, what you see, what you listen to, and things like that really plays an important part. And sometimes you can kind of see people's patterns and the way they observe situations. And everybody kind of says they want to be successful, or they want to be this, or they want to be that, but it's like it all starts from right here. So I'm kind of trying to practice that as best as I can as well, and make sure that I'm doing or becoming the best person that I can be. And it's a journey, but that's kind of life. Um, I'll be 30 in December coming up here, so we'll see what's in store for me for the rest of this last year of my 20s. But I just wanted to kind of sit down, talk to you guys, let you know how I'm doing. It was kind of random. It wasn't really planned, but I just wanted to kind of put myself out there and let you guys know how I'm doing, and put out some positivity out there, because I know a lot of you guys appreciated what I did last time. And so I'm just kind of speaking from the heart, and we'll see you guys in a town near you. Take care.